It was the season when kings went to war. But while his army fought on distant battlefields, King David remained in Jerusalem. One quiet evening, he walked across the roof of his palace. Unaware that a single moment would change everything, from the rooftop, David saw a beautiful woman bathing. Her name was Bathsheba. Instead of turning away, David allowed desire to control his heart. The king, who once chased after God's heart, now began following the weakness of the flesh. David sent for Bathsheba and slept with her, even though she was the wife of Uriah, one of David's most loyal soldiers fighting in battle. Soon after, a message arrived at the palace. "I am pregnant." Fear entered David's heart. Desperate to cover his wrongdoing, David called Uriah back from war. He hoped Uriah would return home to his wife so no one would suspect the truth. But Uriah refused to rest while his fellow soldiers suffered on the battlefield. David's secret remained exposed before heaven. Instead of confessing his sin, David made a terrible choice. He sent a secret message to his army commander: "Place Uriah at the front, where the fighting is fiercest, then pull away from him." David arranged the death of an innocent man. Uriah was killed in battle. David took Bathsheba into his palace as his wife. To the people, the king's secret remained hidden. But nothing is hidden from God. The joy and peace David once carried began to disappear. Heaven grew silent over the king who once walked closely with God. Then God sent the prophet Nathan to confront David. Nathan told the king a story about a rich man who stole a poor man's only lamb. David burned with anger and declared, "That man deserves punishment." Then Nathan looked directly at the king and said, "You are that man." The words pierced David's heart like a sword. At last, David fell to his knees in brokenness. The mighty king wept before God and cried out for mercy. He realized that his greatest enemy had not been giants or armies, but the sin hidden inside his own heart. Though David faced painful consequences for his actions, he truly repented before God. And God, full of mercy, did not abandon him forever. David learned that no crown, power, or success can replace obedience to God. Remember, God does not ignore sin, yet he still shows mercy to those who truly repent. A broken and honest heart can still find forgiveness before God.